guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Miss Positivity, and today I am here with a story time. And before I get started, I just wanted to thank you guys for all the people that liked, commented, and subscribed on my previous video. You know, this thing is so awkward for me, like it's so weird. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to thank everyone that did that. Okay, there's some of my I wanted to thank everyone that liked, commented, and subscribed on my old video. I really appreciate you guys. So by the title of this video, you can already assume what this video is going to be about, what this story time is going to be about. It's going to be about my American boy, the one that's so shattered, so finished my heart, right? This gent did not rate me. He did not rate me whatsoever, right? So let me give you guys a backstory. So I remember, I can't actually remember how old I was, but I remember like what time period it was in my life, right? So there was this gent, let's call him Ryan. His name was Ryan, and we're gonna call American boy AB, American boy. You know, American boy. Let's keep it nice and simple. So Ryan was friends with my friend Nalta. Cool. And Ryan then, like, we all used to, like, if you were friends with A, B, C, D, you would, and then you know E, F, G, then A, B, C, D, and E, F, G would all become friends. Was that a good explanation? I don't think so. But it was a thing of, if you're friends with Ryan, then you must introduce Ryan to your friend Nalta. If you're friends with Nalta, you must introduce Nalta to Coca-Cola. That's what I mean, type thing. So anyways, I was introduced to Ryan through Nalta because Ryan and Nalta were really good friends, right? And Ryan was from like one of the most expensive private schools in Joburg. Okay, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not gonna say the school. So Ryan and we were cool. Like every time we see each other, we'd always talk. Like Ryan was a nice person, right? I think Ryan low-key did like me, but I was not there. I didn't care. I was not there, right? So this one day, I get back from school and I look at my phone and it's a message from Ryan. He's like, hey, Jess, I gave your number to AB. He was like looking through my contacts and looking through my Instagram, and he saw you and you were like, oh. And then he was like, oh, this is one pen girl. You know, I really think this girl's really pretty. So like, give me her number. I'm like, oh, let me see this boy. Let me see him. So Ryan proceeds to give me AB's Instagram, and I'm just looking, I'm like, oh, you know, there was like, this guy really loved Jordans. So every time I was looking at his page, I like J's on my feet, you know it.
J's on my feet, you know it. J's on my feet, you know it. J's on my feet, you know it. So get like me.
J's on my feet, you know it. Like, he was so cute. He was so cute. I was mesmerized, okay? And then I saw that like all his posts said that he was from Brooklyn. Or was it Brooklyn? I can't remember, but he was from New York. That's all I remember. Was it New York? No, he was from New York. And I kept saying all the posts were like tagged New York, whatever area he lived in New York. I just can't remember, so I don't want to make things up. So basically, yo guys, I know my nails look ratchet. Please don't look at them. Okay, I'm showing you. So I knew that he was from New York, so that also made me really excited. And it seemed like he had like a really cool life that side, and it seemed like he was like a really cool person in general, you know. So I'm thinking, oh, I found myself an American boy. When am I going to America? When are we going to America? When are we making a life together? You know, when are you buying my own Jordans? When are you buying me my own Jordans? Okay? So far, say no more. So now me and AB start talking. We start talking on WhatsApp. It's great conversation. Like, I'm getting to know him, he's getting to know me. We both think we're really cool, you know. And like, at first I found it kind of hard to believe until like me and him actually like video called. So we video called and I saw that, oh, no, we actually FaceTimed. I don't think WhatsApp had video call at that time. I'm not sure, but yeah, so we used to speak all the time. And then there was eventually a time where we decided, okay, let's meet up. Yeah. So I remember there was this thing where like me and my cousin used to love going to Santon. So what we do in Santon is we go there, walk around. If we have money, we'd buy clothes and then we'd eat food. Nothing major, because at that time we were still young. So there was nothing like Groove. Groove for us was like, no. Groove was basically like going to the mall, walking around. That was Groove at that age, right? So I told him, because he lived in Santon. He lived in the Santon apartments. I don't know if they're called Santon Towers, I'm not sure, but he lived in the Santon apartments. So I was like to him, okay, I'm gonna be in Santon. Okay, wait, I don't know what to do with my hair. I was like, I'm gonna be in Santon. So if you're home, can we either come up to you, me and my cousin, or can you come down to the mall so we can hang out? And then he was like, okay, cool. And I think that day was a Philip Santon. So if you were a North kid, you would go to Philip Santon. If you were an East Side kid, you would go to Philip Bedford. The people used to go to Bedford Mall just to walk around. I was there. You walk around, you get Rockaberry, you look at all the fine boys. That's what you do. And then you go home. You go home. So basically, I was at the one in Santon, and then it changed from Bedford to Rosebank, and then it became Philip Rosebank. And Philip Rosebank was the most lit. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry, right? So I'm like to him, can you please come down, or can we come up to your apartment and like we can, meet each other for the first time and chill? He's like, it's cool. So more, I'm not home right now, but when I'm done doing what I'm doing, I will come to you guys. I'm like, cool. So now I think I was sleeping over at my cousin's house, because I used to love doing that. I used to love sleeping at my cousin's house. So he comes down. Guys, don't be alarmed by the accent change, okay? Like, that is the only way I can actually portray the emotion of the story. So yeah, so he comes down and I see one fine boy, one fine chocolate, tall, handsome, no shine, no pimple. He was just so beautiful. I did not understand. So I'm just like, oh, this mine. Is this the package I ordered? Is it mine? Is this the package that I ordered? I was like, no ways. This guy, he was so cute. He was so cute. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm not even trying to bump by him. He was really cute. So fine, say no more. We chill together, and we walk around the mall. We're talking about whatever we're talking about. Like, we're getting to know each other, and I'm like, it's done. Take my hand in marriage. Let's go to America. Let's go build a life there. You can be my American boy. That's what I was thinking, right? But obviously, I don't think he was thinking the same. So me and this James, we continue talking, right? And I'm thinking everything is going really well. Like, I'm very excited about everything, and I really like him, and I don't know exactly what I thought was going to happen, like, were we gonna date until like end of time? I'm not sure, but I feel like I was just infatuated by the American part and the fact that he was like super cute, and I felt like he was out of my league. I won't even lie. But now, no, you're not. And I was like, wow, like, you could have had any other girl in SA and like you chose me. And that is actually so disgusting, the fact that I thought you chose me. Guys, never ever feel like you were chosen. That person is lucky to even be in your presence, okay, ladies? Never think that you are lucky to be in a man's presence, please. No, that's not the way. So anyways, there was an event I used to go to called Wonderland. So Wonderland was coming up, and I asked him, are you going to Wonderland? He was like, yes, I'm going to Wonderland. I'm like, cool, your girl is going there. I'm even selling tickets. I was a promoter. So I would go to like these fill-ups so that I could sell tickets to like young kids and stuff like that. And if you know Wonderland, you know it. If you don't, you don't. It was basically like an electric music festival, under 18, so nothing rowdy. You couldn't like drink or anything. You just go there, you listen to music, and you just put your hands up. That was basically Wonderland, right? So I'm like, okay, babe, are you going to Wonderland? He's like, yes, I'm going to Wonderland. I'm going to see you there. I'm like, yes, I'm so excited to see you. He's like, okay, cool. When we see each other there, we'll chill the whole night together, and we'll have a great time, and we'll dance, and we'll whatever, I'm like, fine, say no more. So now he gets there. this is what happens. He gets there, sends me a message. He's like, listen, baby girl, I'm here. I'm like, ah! So I'm like to my friend Kylie, he's here. I was with my friend Kylie. And she was like, okay, where is he? Like, I want to meet him. I'm so excited to meet him. Cool. I go to him. I'm like, hey, how are you? Like, I'm so happy to see you. He's like, hey, hugging me as if he doesn't know me, as if I'm a fan. I'm confused. So, hey, I'm like, oh, and then what's going on? Like, excuse me! And then he was like, no, I'm just tired. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And now I'm like, so where we gonna chill? Like, what we gonna do? What? He says to me, no, I'm not gonna chill with you right now. I want to go chill with my mates. I'll see you later on in the night. I'm like, which one is this? So he says to me, I'll see you later on in the night. I'm like, no, we're gonna hang out now. And he was like, no, I'll see you later on in the night. So I'm like, okay, cool. So now I'm a bit confused, but I'm thinking it's fine. Maybe he just wants to greet everyone else and see all the other people that he's met in South Africa, but I'm his chosen one. I'm the princess. I'm the main, you know? So no one can ever come between us because we talk every day. He's mine, right? So now I'm walking around Wonderland and I eventually see him. This boy. I see him with, like, he was in a group and I see him with like a girl. He's like super close to this girl. I don't know what they were doing. Holding hands, having a romantic night. Under the stars, DJ Fresh on the deck. A romantic night. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? I go to him, I'm like, how? AB, like, what's going on? Are we supposed to be chilling together? He was like, no. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm like, what do you mean?
I was in love with you, okay? And you didn't love me back. Now I'm ready to move on, and it's like, you're gonna build me up all over again. Well, I'm done.
He's like, I'm leaving. I'm going with this girl. We're going to an after party. And I'm just there like, no ways. Did I literally just get, like, literally he went there, met someone else, and then ditched me. He was like, I'm sorry, I'm going to an after party with these people. I'm going to an after party with this girl. This girl actually invited him. I think that the after party was at her house. And now he was like, no, I'm actually vibing with this girl now. Like, I met her now. And it's like, that is what he did to me. That is what that stupid AB did to me. So I'm just like, oh, okay, fine. He didn't actually care. Like, he didn't care. And it was like, I was so embarrassed because it was like literally like a laughing stock. Like, he didn't care. He did not care. He just left. He just went. And now it only gets worse. So next day, I don't think we spoke because I was mad. And then the day after, probably like a few days after, I spoke to him. I'm like, AB, like, what's going on? Why did you just leave me for another girl? Why did you just ditch me? Like, I thought we were cool. Like, I thought we're in it for the long run. I thought we were on some Bonnie and Clyde. I thought we were in love. Okay, we weren't in love though. That's a bit dramatic. But like, I was like, I thought, you know? And he was like, oh no, actually, I thought so too. But then it's like, I saw different girls. So it was like, and I just like, what do you mean you saw different girls? He was like, no, I saw different girls. And it was like, that girl, like, I really liked her. So that's how I moved that way. I'm like, wow. So I was not good enough, basically. And then he was like, you know, dude, I'm not trying to say that, but like, you can think about it how you want. I'm like, oh. Guys, I was so hurt. Like, I was so hurt. That nigga made me feel so insecure about myself for the longest time because it was like, wow, you just go to Wonderland and you go find yourself some girl wearing factory skinny jeans and it's done. It's over for me, just like that. And like, it was just how he did not care. Like, he didn't even understand why I was hurt. He just didn't care. He did not care. So now A few days later, I don't speak to him anymore. And then he was like, oh yeah, by the way, you were with this other girl. What's her name? I'm like, who are you talking about? Kylie. He was like, oh yeah, give me her number.
Really, nigga?
Give me her number. He literally, first of all, ditched me. Found himself a new bride. Then he wants to still ask for my friend's number. That is what this man did. He was like, give me your friend's number. I really think she's cute. I really like her. He literally told me to give him my friend's number because he's done with me. He wants my friend now. And when I said no, he was like, girl, don't be acting jealous. Don't do that. It's not cute. I'm like, what? How can you just be breaking hearts? Like, what? Is this what you guys do in America? Is that what happens in America? Is that what happens in America? I don't understand. Is that what happens in America? I was so hurt. This Jane had no remorse. Like, he did not care. He did not care. Like, he didn't care. He didn't care. He was just like, deuces, I'm out. And I was just like, wow, this is really my life. So anyways, yeah, guys, that's basically what happened. After that, we fought a bit more. And then, like, eventually I got over the situation. But now he's busy following me on Instagram, busy trying to see what's happening on my Instagram. So I don't know. No, but I'm joking. Genuinely no beef with him. Like, we were all kids at the end of the day. It was nothing serious. It was just like, I was so hurt, and it really like hurt my self-esteem. But now it's just like, whatever, you know, you can do that, it's fine. I don't care. Like, if I was strong enough, I should have just been like, oh, so you want to do me like that, and go get one of his friends. I don't know why I was even crying. I don't know why I was crying. I was stupid. Like, why was I crying? But anyways, yeah, guys, that's my story time. Thank you guys so much for watching the story time. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. You can comment any other simple moments you've had, because that for me, that was so embarrassing. And like, the worst part was how I was bragging to everybody that, listen, I found my husband. No guys, I was so heartbroken. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my story. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on my next video.